of Talk Business and the Arkansas News Bureau. Next to Mr. Tolbert is Mr. Curtis Coleman with the Institute for Constitutional Policy. And lastly, we have Ms. Sarah Drye of the Arkansas Federation of Young Republicans. She is the second vice chair. Our timekeepers today is Mr. Mike Clay, Secretary of the Arkansas Federation of Young Republicans, and Tony Perani, Club Chair of the Northwest Arkansas Young Republicans. Now to the candidates. Starting closest to me, we have Mr. John Cowart. Seated to Mr. Cowart's right, all left, is Mr. Tom Cotton. Followed by Ms. Beth Anne Rankin. All right, we will begin with a 2-minute introduction speech, starting first with Mr. Cowart.
Good afternoon. Thank everyone for being here and taking part in this event, especially thanks to the Arkansas Young Republicans for arranging this. 2012 is an incredibly important year for our country. We're going to make a lot of decisions that are going to have consequences in 2013. Our nation is quickly coming up on another decision point with regards to our debt ceiling, already at $17 trillion, and it's going to go even higher. I'm in this race because I have never stood by when our country was in trouble. From 1991, when our country was going into Desert Storm, and I enlisted in the Marine Corps until after 9/11, we were about to invade Iraq. I've always tried to answer my country's call. And although this is a different kind of problem that our country faces with regard to our economic crisis, I believe that it's rooted in a moral crisis. So I joined this race to make that statement and to be able one day to look at my 5-year-old son who's now 5 years old, and to my daughter who's now 9, and tell them that I did everything that was in my power in order to turn our country around and take it back in the right direction. With that being said, thanks again for being here.